Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we have another Young Justice Phantoms update. Well, we are about 2 weeks away from the kickoff of the second half of Season 4 of Young Justice, called Phantoms. Now, typically, ahead of new episodes, we get a title and a log line, and we just got the one for episode 14, and it's got a kind of interesting detail I wanted to share. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about the title, the log line, and why this episode might be a glimmer of hope for one broken Beast Boy. Now, before we do that though, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, our big giveaway. We're going to give away this Oculus Quest 2 at 50,000 subscribers. All you have to do to get in on the giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, while you're at it, check out our Stay Whelmed line of CBN merchandise down below. T-shirts, mugs, and stickers to remind everyone in your circles to feel the Aster and how to stay whelmed, plus a little bit of channel merch. Make sure you check it out. Well, we're all waiting for the second half of Season 4 of Young Justice. As of today, it's a little more than 2 weeks away, and we're all on the countdown. Well, earlier today, we actually got a little bit of information about episode 14, and this comes from the Young Justice Wiki. Again, pretty solid source for Young Justice news, and a great place for you guys to check out over on Twitter and on our webpage. Now, the upcoming episode has a pretty interesting title and an even more obscure logline. The episode is entitled Nautical Twilight, and the logline is short, but it reads, Kaldur chews algae while Violet Harper cuts vegetables. Yeah, that's a pretty obscure one for sure. Now, first, we knew this arc was Kaldur, and if we've learned anything, it's be careful what you read into these titles. I will say though, the word twilight does suggest a sunset of some sort, and this leads me to some concerns for the citizens of Atlantis. We absolutely saw bits in that trailer of Atlantis under attack and total carnage breaking loose. I'm starting to wonder if the beginning of that process kicks off in this episode. As for Kaldur eating algae, well, that could be anything, but I actually think the second half is a little more important. Violet Harper was reported to be a big part of this year, and we've quite honestly seen very little of her. Her character really does bring a lot of heart to the show, and it might be a good time for that, especially for our favorite Beast Boy, Garfield Logan. Cuts vegetables in my mind gives me images of dinner preparation, almost like caretaking, and I do wonder if Violet is actually going to be part of helping Garfield find his way out of this vortex of depression and self-loathing. Now, quite honestly, Greg and team could be surprising us there a little bit, and I might be reading too much into that. She's a very kind character, and I could totally see her trying to help Garfield out, so the two seem like a natural fit. In any case, we still have some waiting to do. But, don't forget, we are dropping weekly, if not 2 per week, Young Justice videos, so if you're a fan, make sure you hit subscribe and ring the bell. Lots is coming, and once we kick off the second half of the season, there really is going to be a lot to talk about. So, what do you guys think? Do you like the title of the upcoming episode, Nautical Twilight, and does that indicate the beginning of the end for Atlantis in your book? And what about Violet? Do you think she'll play a role in helping Garfield Logan break his depression and grief, or this is just the stages of a new storyline we don't know about yet? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like and click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not getting any updates. Peace.